Yakman302, and this is At the Table.
Get ready. No comment, no comment, no comment, no comment.
Welcome back to another episode of Yakman302 At the Table. And this is a real special episode for me, man, because I've been talking to Big T for a long time, and it just fits. Al Capone, Chicago in the house, Big T. I want to thank you, man. Coming here at the table.
Boo, I'm at the table. You know, usually it take me this long to get to the table.
Yeah.
I get to the table pretty quick, you feel me?
Chilaka, boo, boo!
Mr. Chilaka, boo, 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 blocking shit from Chicago, Illinois. We just touched down. What's going on now?
Man, I'm just here. I'm happy to be here. You know, you got a big event tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
Is this considered big to you, Mike P? Yeah, nah. Small potatoes.
I like the crowd. I'm gonna do work.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a crowd their money worth. That's what my plan is. But Mike P,
Okay.
I see you better.
Yeah, I like
Good. Seen better.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna hop right into this interview, man. I'm wondering, why did you join NWX?
Why did I join NWX, man? We was a team just ready to run. Like, we was ready to play. You feel me? Around that time, you know, we was getting the Midwest movement kicking up. I was getting the Midwest movement back kicking up, but everybody got kind of busy. But, you know, me, DNA, and Shine, we was together, and we was like, man, we still want to take this shit over. We still hungry. You feel me? I don't know what everybody else been doing, but we still hungry. We still moving around. So we got together, man. You know, we played it how we played it. Some people didn't like it, some people did, but shit, it turned out good for all of us. So there we go.
Now, speaking of NWX, what's going on with Saga? He's not in NWX no more.
Nah, Saga ain't NWX no more, man. You know, Saga part of this ways, you know. We appreciate Saga, we appreciate having you, but you know, he moved on with the Horsemen. Shout out to the Horsemen.
Okay. Now, a lot of people might not know this, but you are one of the very first artists to ever battle on a URL stage. Mm-hmm. Who was your opponent?
Deacon Frost.
I
was the first artist that technically battled on the main stage. They already had a battle, Mad vs. T-Rex. That was the main event, you know? And I just got a call out of nowhere, and they like, Big T, you want to go against Deacon Frost? As a matter of fact, it wasn't Deacon Frost. I was supposed to battle Hollow the Don, my first battle ever, and Smack. But Hollow got out the battle, and then they put me against Deacon Frost. And I'm still here, man.
You the first here, and you're still here. So
I'm the first here, and I'm still standing, man. And they think Mike P gonna do it. They got another thing coming. That's all I gotta say.
You've been here from the beginning. You're still here now. What is your all-time favorite battle?
What is my all-time favorite battle? I'm gonna go with K-Shine versus Calico.
That one, you know what? I just seen that recently when he said, I'm gonna park these bullets. I'm gonna park these bullets in the sun.
Parking Son and how you shaking with Ali. Parking Son and how you
shaking like Ali. Yo.
Yeah, but I liked all of them. I like the Calico. I like the K-Shine too. But the way they was, you gotta remember, I was there. They was just two young dudes just going at it like Rufus. You know, I believed everybody that was battling. You know what I mean? Calico saying, man, we got it on our lap. K-Shine said, that Puerto Rican chopper go, After that, I was like, oh, these guys is fighting for real. But yeah, that's my favorite battle.
Okay. Now, Calico from Detroit, that makes me think of somebody from Detroit, Bizarre.
Oh,
what's your relationship with Bizarre?
Oh, Busy, that's my boy. That's one of my best friends. You know, we started off like musical relationships. This story could go for a long time, but I'm gonna short thing. We was at a studio. We had mutual friends. I went to a studio, and he had Miles and X Factor on the screen. And we was new to battle rap then. We didn't have nobody. We just from the streets of Chicago. And then Bizarre was like, we wanted to battle Miles and X Factor. At that time, we wasn't really ready. You know what I mean? And I think about it. And he was about to call him over there, but it never went through. After that, I got a report. I came to Detroit. That was it. I was on.
Okay.
Then Smack hit me up. Then there you go.
Now, another question. Do you honestly feel that you beat Hollow the Don? And if so, which rounds?
The Hollow the Don round, as it happened, I didn't feel like I won as it happened because you know I was new. See, you gotta understand, Hollow was the vet at that time. I was the rookie. I was just like a hard hitting rookie that was knocking people off the ground. But I feel like Hollow. Now that I watch it now, it's a lot of people saying I got it now too. But I feel like I definitely got the second round. I feel like his third round, his expertise kicked in, and the first round was kind of neck and neck. So I still got Hollow. I got Hollow. So.
Okay. All right. Now, this is a new segment here at the table, and it's called Fire or Trash. Now, I'm just going to say the name, and I want you to say fire or trash, whatever comes to your head first. All right? T-Rex.
T-Rex fire, man. He fire. He just on a bad. He's on a bad. He having a bad break, man. He's having a bad couple months, man. But T-Rex fire. You can't really shit on Rex like that. Can't take nothing away from the dinosaur. Can't do it.
Well, what about Averb?
Oh no, Averb, my boy. You know he having a little run too. But come on, Showtime, all of those dudes, man.
So he put in so much work that he can't be called trash.
It's almost like you know. Cause they always out of nowhere they show a sign of greatness, you know. Even though he lost bad to Shine, I still seen things in Rex that I still want to see sometimes. But other than that, Shine killed him though, so we might not want to see.
Okay. Now I know because of unfortunate event, you were unable to come to Double Impact and go against on your 2-on-2. So that's why I'm bringing it up. What do you think about Chess? Fire or trash?
If you'd have asked me why I had to battle him right then and there, I would say trash, because everybody's trash. I lose all respect for who I'm battling.
Right.
Chess good. Chess nice. He gon' get it. He gonna figure it out. But I think he damn near figured it out. He figured it out fast for a young age. That's what I'm gonna say. It's so much room to grow with him being so young and so poised on the stage.
All right. Tay-Rock.
Like Tay-Rock, man. You can't call Tay-Rock trash either, but Tay-Rock be saying some funny shit sometimes. He's hilarious though. Tay-Rock is like a good trash. He trash, but he good. He not, you know what I mean? Right, I can't explain it.
Alright, and Disaster.
I like this too. See, all of these people you naming, I don't think nobody actually that get to this main level is trash. Because you had to be, this is like kind of the NBA. You gotta be some type of good to even compete or be one of those type of people. So I really don't think nobody's trash.
Now, speaking of Disaster, he had a battle recently against Hollow, and he said a word that a lot of people didn't like. What are your thoughts on that?
What is my thoughts on that? That's a weird question. It's like what
like how do you think it's okay? Like do you think
nah?
You can slide
only reason I didn't like it, I like, you know, see Disaster. You know, we from a different place because in Chicago, some people can't say that. You know, some people get away with saying the word. You know what I mean? But the reason why I say I didn't like the contents in Disaster used it, he felt he was disrespected, then he used it. You know what I mean? Right. So that's why I didn't really care for that type of thing.
I understand what you're saying. So you said it out of a malicious.
It wasn't like how, you know, if you just going by, I was like, you know, that's my nigga, or whatever, boom, you know, you probably let slide. That's this. He ain't, you know, he from over there, whatever, cool. But I just didn't like the what time he said, but that's the heat of the moment. You know how these battle shit, man. Like it's like everybody be saying, trying to put a rule to this shit, but when it's going down, this shit's going down. Ain't no, you mad. That's why fights break out. It's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility.
So here at the table, let the fans know, what do you have coming up? Do you have any upcoming projects?
Oh yeah, we got hella projects, man.
Also, you know, let them know your social media handles.
Okay, at Big TQMB, everything, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Just Google at Big TQMB. I got a project coming out, me and Moan 923, me and my boy Prince Lord, the industry, and one hosted by the Yakman, the Young Tuna project. We gonna get more into that later on. We're gonna let that develop, but you know, we got things going on, man. Shout out to Al Capone. I've been looking for these in Chicago a lot, man. I've been driving over the city. We need more of these in the shop.
You already know. Big T, Big Tuna, Yakman302, Al Capone. You either at the table or you on the menu. No comment. Yakman302 at the table.
We at the table. We at the table. Yakman302. We at the table. Yakman302. We at the table. Yakman302. We at the table.